Caterpillar 993K wheel loader is the second biggest wheel loader that Caterpillar currently offers in their range of mining and quarry machines. Norscot's version and 1/50th scale of the 993K has been out for a few years, and I finally got my hands on it, and it's not often that I review bigger models on this channel, mining size models and things like that, so it'll be a little bit of a treat for fans of that type of machinery. So let's get right into it. Unfortunately, this is not one of my favorite models for a couple of reasons. The first is that the lift cylinders are really, really stiff, so it requires a fair degree of effort, almost to the point like you feel like you're going to break something to lift this up. Here, I'll demonstrate that now. There we go. Once you kind of get it, it'll go, but that is the extent of the height. So, you know, it does have a great carry angle for the bucket, but this machine was developed to load two of Caterpillar's haul trucks, specifically the 785 and the 777D. It just so happens that I have a 785 right here, also in 1/50th scale by Norscot, to demonstrate my biggest issue with this model. As you can barely see because of the way I have the camera set up, the loader mechanism itself isn't high enough to actually load this truck. So if you were to pose these two working together like they would in the real world, you'd have to put the loader on a bench or some elevated surfaces, because it's just, as you can see here, it's on a level ground. It's not high enough to actually load this truck. So that's a little bit more than a big oops. That's a huge design flaw. I don't know why that wasn't caught. And it could be, you know, it's no secret that normally I'm a big component and advocate for Norscot. I own most all of their models. However, I know a lot of people have issues with them. Long story short, this is the first Norscot model I've had a major issue with. So it may just be this particular one that I have, the review model. It may not be the one that you have. But if we're simply going off of just this one, I can't recommend that you go out and buy this, because a loader is supposed to load things, right? Especially, you know, a truck that it was designed to work next to. So besides the cylinders being stiff, the lack of the dump height is a major issue for this. Some plus points of this model: all of the handrails that you see here are metal. They are a high-grade thin metal. However, the small ladders on both sides of the machine to access the stairway to get up in the operator's compartment is plastic, so I'm not sure why that was used. And also the graphics with the Caterpillar Power Edge nomenclature, the newer style cat logo, are very crisp and very nice. So again, in summation, this is the Norscot Caterpillar 993K wheel loader used for mining and quarry operations. Its lack of functionality really brings this model down, and it is the second largest loader that Caterpillar offers in its range, behind the 994. So I would recommend getting that one and passing up on its little brother. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.